Hi everybody, welcome. It's Lydia Kazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit like, and also subscribe to my other channels as well. It would really mean a lot. Meow, meow. Okay, on to our first piece of Newsy news. Well, guys, yeah, this guy again. This is Hex Haywire. We've talked about Hex before, but if you're new to the channel, Hex Haywire was a male English virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI EN's 7th wave. Hex has since graduated, and you're like, oh, is this the end of the very problematic Hex Haywire? Surely he's going to take maybe a couple days break. However, the PL Twitter has awakened, and it's got something to say. So let's just take a listen to this cringe. Is he in the shower?
Was it all just a dream?
Oh, for God's sakes! The hell is this? For those who don't really understand what's going on here, sometimes VTubers start off independent, they go to a corporation, the corporation treats them absolutely terribly. The PL, while they're in the corporation, is on like a, oh, I went to sleep, and then when inevitably the VTuber has a terrible time at this black corporation, they exit, and then suddenly the PL wakes up and they're like, was this all a dream? And you're just like, oh, come on. If you thought Hex was gone, Hex is graduated, but as a content creator, they are still present. This is their PL. They posted is this all a dream? Oh, what's happened? Oh, I woke up from a terrible nightmare. Technically, yeah. I mean, if you worked at NIJI, it's a terrible nightmare. But anyways, so yeah, don't worry, guys. If you missed your mayonnaise man, he's still around. Anyways, so intentions are clear. Intentions are they are going to just continue streaming on even this account, or perhaps they'll create a new persona. We don't really know. We just got to keep our eyes peeled for that. So that's what's going on with Hex. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Dokibird. Obviously, we love Dokibird on this channel. Big supporter. Dokibird is an independent English language VTuber. Okay, so we know Doki. Doki used to be part of NIJI under a different name. Yada yada yada. Doki is now Doki. All right, so why are we talking about Doki today? Well, guys, Doki's getting some harassment, which is not very nice. So this is posted on the Kurosanji subreddit, posted by Sad Cryptographer 518, saying, "What the F is this stuff trying to go at Doki again? I don't care if these are the usual suspects, but they need to F off or else they'll start spreading misinformation. F any NIJI sister lurkers. If you're going to be more direct, so shall I." So this is in reference to a tweet. So let's go to the tweet here. Corrupted_pixel says, "Several things bother me about this, but the fact that Doki felt the need to inform people rubs me the wrong way. Acting like bigger person in an unnecessary way feels like a PR move pandering toward the internet." So this is one of the usual suspects, Bint, which is a take on Mint. So Mint is a content creator, but this person is a NIJI sister. Their name is Bint, and they use Mint's avatar for some reason. Okay, so this person is a known NIJI sister. So just keep that in mind when I'm reading this, okay? So Bint says, "NIJI VTubers who've done literally nothing wrong being treated as second-class citizens who can be kicked out of events in a heartbeat if someone objects is legitimately vile, especially considering the number of VTubers who treat people like complete poop and lose nothing." One continues to say, "Yeah, the fact that Doki is seen as the bigger person for not requesting Vivi to be kicked out when she honestly couldn't even have a say in the matter to begin with is kind of crazy." And then it says, "She did the bare minimum of not abusing a power she shouldn't have. It's not something to really praise or scorn her for. She was a decent human being by responding to a wildly inappropriate situation." I did coverage on this yesterday, and like, it seemed to me that Doki was being a pretty nice person. And I don't really see why Doki is getting the brunt of anger today. Like, if she was abusing her power and saying, yeah, no, absolutely not, Vivi cannot participate, I am here, then yeah, that would be a douche move, absolutely. But that's not what happened. Doki was like, yeah, I'll step down. You know, if you need me to step down, I will. Absolutely, I have no problems with her being in it. Like, it's just, in fact, the only person who put up a stink was NIJI themselves. So it's a little bit bizarre how these NIJI sisters are kind of trying to spin the narrative as if Doki has this like immense power and how she shouldn't have this immense power. It's a little bit bizarre. Anyways, that's what's going on with the NIJI sisters. On to our next piece of newsy news. We did talk about this yesterday, but now there is an official statement on Henya's Twitter/X account. Henya is officially going on hiatus. So Henya is associated with VShojo. This is posted on her Twitter saying, hiatus notice, Henya the genius. Saying, Henya on hiatus. Due to the lingering effects of 19 and pneumonia, my health has not been recovering as expected, and I'm finding it increasingly difficult to even get out of bed each day. Oh my God. Severe coughing and dizziness have also been affecting my daily life, so after consulting with my doctor and management, I've decided to take a break until I get better. Dayo. I wanted to continue streaming as much as possible, but given my current physical condition, I have realized that it is difficult to fully dedicate myself to streaming. I will focus on recovering so I can enjoy streaming with you all again. Thank you so much for your continued support. I hope to see you soon. Dayo. Oh my goodness. Poor Henya. I honestly know how she feels, because like when I got, it took me an entire month to get better. And like I was like bedridden. It was terrible. And long haul is something that people don't really talk about, right? Because I know, I get it. People are kind of over it. People are over it and they're like, oh, I don't want to talk about this anymore. But it's still kind of something that's lingering around. So anyways, poor Henya. Plus pneumonia. That is like a double whammy. That is absolutely terrible. So thank goodness Henya is taking a break and hopefully she recovers fully, and we're wishing her all the best and on her speedy recovery. All right, Henya, take care. Henya says, I've been preparing a lot for my birthday and more, so I'm sad I have to postpone that too. Once I'm back, let's do a lot of fun things together. Thank you for everything, Dayo. I will miss you all, Dayo. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Nanashi Mumei. Mumei is a English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. So why are we talking about Mumei? Well, guess who is also sick? That's right, Mumei as well. This is essentially a screenshot of Mumei's chat here. It says, oh, hello, I forgot to change the time. There is no stream. I have It's like, no, what's happening? It's taken down all our streamers. And then Mumei says, I'm just starting to get my taste back. I lost it completely. And I can smell sometimes, but everything smells like oatmeal, even though I haven't made any. But yeah, I had surgery and was feverish and nauseous, feeling awful. I went for a checkup and they were like, you're sick. The heck you mean I'm sick? I just had surgery. But I was indeed sick. Anyway, I'm terrified of long... Yeah, because this is a big problem. I'm going to take testing super seriously. Since I got home, I've been sleeping for 16 hours. I'm also super congested. You don't want to hear me right now. So yeah, so Mumei is also sick, which is terrible. However, there is her stream. She does have a pinned post here that says, Moom sick, so no stream, just chat. So she is here in the chat, chatting with people. But otherwise, yeah, make sure to send her all your best wishes. And hopefully she recovers soon. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Minato Aqua. Aqua was a female Japanese virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive, and Aqua just had her graduation technically as of filming this morning. So this is just some highlights from Aqua's graduation here. So this is a post on the Hololive subreddit posted by Toolzer. It says, Minato Aqua of Hololive second generation has officially graduated. Thank you for the wonderful 6 years. So here she is. She's so sweet. She's so beautiful. I love her avatar. Here's her final goodbye. And then people were like, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. That's a really great sentiment. This is posted on a Kurosani subreddit by Arcane Citrus. It said, 500,000 people watching Aqua's graduation. Truly the end of an era. It's giving us a graduation concert with 500,000 live viewers is insane. And it got as high as, I believe, 7,309. Which is absolutely incredible for a VTuber. That is absolutely incredible. And then someone says, VStats had this stream at the highest CCV of 799K. Then it went down after that. YouTube bugged out and started stuttering. So many people wished her all the best. So anyway, this is Aqua on her Twitter/X account saying, see you again someday. My coverage of Aqua was pretty much saying how she just had some creative differences and that she was leaving Hololive. So by her saying, see you again someday, to me, that tells me that she is going to continue streaming just in a different persona. So that's pretty exciting. So when we have information on who that might be, I mean, obviously she's probably taking a well-deserved break and then is going to come back rested and stronger. So keep you posted if we hear anything. Okay? This was actually just the concert itself. This is so beautiful. Obviously can't show you all of it, but This has 4 million views. Anyways, Aqua, we're sad to see you graduate, but hopefully bigger and brighter things are there in the future for you. Okay, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Michi. She is an English and Indonesian speaking VTuber associated with VShojo. So Michi also used to be part of NIJI under a different name, graduated, and now is happily with VShojo. Okay, so that's who Michi is. So why are we talking about Michi? Michi has some great news. So this is on her post on her Twitter/X account. Michi says, great news. I will be out soon. Woohoo! Then I shall be covering at home with moi family and back to stream. A lot of updates. One of them now is I need some joint and back support. Oh, poor thing. I hope I can get used to it ASAP. But if you have any brand recommendations for joint braces/support products, please let me know. So, and then Michi says, oh my God, I feel so old. Please just end me, bro. No. Anyway, so Michi is recovering, which is fantastic. We're wishing Michi a fast and speedy recovery. All right, on to our next piece of Newsy news. All right, we're going to be talking about Nana Shinku. So Nana Shinku is a Japanese agency dedicated to the production and management of VTubers under the company 774 Inc. Why are we talking about this? This is posted on the virtual YouTubers subreddit, and it says Nanashi Inc.'s Konen Mia, who was scheduled to graduate on August 31st, has withdrawn her intentions of retiring. This is an absolute first in the VTuber community. This has never happened. People usually when they graduate, they go all the way. We've never really had a graduation retraction like this before. So it's pretty interesting. So let's take a look. So this is Mia's Twitter/X account. She says, we are very sorry for the inconvenience. I was scheduled to graduate from Nana Shinku on August 31st, but I have withdrawn my plans. Starting today at 7 p.m., I will explain in detail here. This document here that explains, and I've run it through Google Translate, so this is machine translated. If it doesn't make sense, I apologize. I don't speak Japanese. Okay, here's the document. Announcement regarding graduation of Konami Mia. Thank you very much for your continued support. We had previously announced that our talent, Konen Mia, will be graduating from Nanashi Inc. at the end of August 2024. However, we are now pleased to announce that she will be retracting her planned graduation at the end of August 2024 and will continue her activities from September 1st onwards. She has stated that since announcing her graduation last month and working towards her graduation at the end of August, her desire to continue her VTuber activities with Nanashi Link has grown stronger through the warm support and encouragement of her viewers and her interactions with her fellow Nanashi Link members. Based on these feelings, she has officially requested to withdraw her decision to graduate. After confirming and discussing her intentions with her, we have respected her feelings and accepted her request. I would like to apologize to everyone who supports Konen Mia and Nana Shinku for the confusion and concern I have caused. I would also like to apologize for having to retract the announcement I made and for making the change just before my planned graduation date. We intend to work more energetically than ever after September 2024, so we would appreciate your continued warm support. There's a lot to say here. Okay, why did this person feel the need to graduate? I believe it was Hex who said something like, they only lay flowers on your grave, right? So like the moment that you announce that your graduation, suddenly all this outburst of support. So if there's a learning lesson to be learned here, friends, I think you need to support your Oshis now while you can, because when they graduate, essentially it's over, you know, because you have no idea if they're going to reincarnate in under a PL or if they're just leaving the industry altogether. So love fiercely while you can is essentially the main message to take out of this. But long story short, it looks like Konen Mia is staying, which is great. It's kind of weird that it had to come to a graduation announcement for people to step up. You know, please show your love now. Show your love now, because everything in life is only for now. Support your Oshis is what I'm trying to say. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is Kohaku Nene. So Kohaku Nene is an ASMR VTuber on YouTube. Why are we talking about Kohaku Nene? Well, something kind of sucky happened. Let's take a look. This is their Twitter/X account. They continue to say, I've been hit by a car. What? Oh my God. Okay, I've been hit by a car and I've been hospitalized for a while. So I'm sorry I can't respond to any inquiries or do any work. I'm also sorry I'm not good at writing. It looks like it will be impossible to hold the limited broadcast at the end of the month, record the ongoing project, or hold the commemorative broadcast next month. Holy God, that is terrible. Okay, well, we're so glad that they're at least in hospital. But yeah, so if you don't hear anything from this person for a while, it's because they literally got hit by a car. So yikes, big yikes. We're gonna send her all of our love and support because that Super Saiyan sucks. And this is a post on the virtual YouTuber subreddit posted by Abu Kitty. Says, Kohaku Nene was recently hospitalized after being hit by a car. On August 27, 2024, Kohaku Nene tweeted she has been hospitalized after being hit by a car. I provided the Google document with her tweets, translating them all into English. Okay. Thank you, Boo Kitty. Well done. Kohaku Nene car accident. On August 27, 2024, Japanese VTuber Kohaku Nene tweeted at 11:19 p.m. JST that she'd been hit by a car and that she has been hospitalized for a while. This prevents her from carrying out future VTubing activities for the time being. I've been run over twice in a row for something I didn't do, treated in extreme pain, and even now I can't sleep because I'm in so much pain, it's just too much. I've been crying a lot for a long time, and just from the few words I could hear, I have multiple fractures. Oh my God. I'm too scared to hear the details today. I will do my best. I'm sure today's discussion will give us a better idea of what to expect and what the schedule will be like. I'll be contacting everyone tonight to let them know what is going to happen. Thank goodness my iPhone was unharmed. Nene's phone was undamaged, and this incident, she uses this later to recount the events more accurately. What does it mean that I was run over twice? I'm sure you're probably wondering, so I'll give you a quick explanation. 1. Enter the parking lot to go shopping at the supermarket. You must enter the parking lot to enter the premises from the sidewalk. 2. An old man returning from the supermarket drives his car towards Nene and hits her diagonally, first time. He stops the car and gets out. A. He cries and screams for them to move, and after a while they finally move. 4. After getting out of the car once more, the old man gets in the car again and charges at the fallen Nene a second time. He said that he tried to move the car far away, but he panicked and mistook the accelerator for reverse, and he kept shouting. After that, the police came around me and called the ambulance, and now... Nene explains she was hit seemingly on accident by an elderly man when she was going into the supermarket. Oh my God, it's not once but twice. Oh my God. So I managed to be safe because I wasn't hit by a speeding car. That was scary. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you very much, Boo Kitty, for making this translation and keeping everyone in the know. That is a very scary situation. Oh my God. Because I'm like, how did she get run over twice? At least now we know. But hopefully Kohaku Nene has a speedy recovery. It sounds like she's got a lot ahead of her, so we're gonna wish her all the best. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy news, but we do have someone for the VTuber Spotlight. This is Althemia, the spirit VTuber. So she is a mischievous Hawaiian spirit, and she is also part of an indie group called VCryptEN. So this is her Twitter/X account, and this is her on Twitch. Love and jealousy have two things in common. They both can erupt any second and burn everything in its path. Aloha! Looking for me? Well, then allow me to properly introduce myself to you. My name is Althemia Melee, but you can just call me Ali for short. I know I'm most likely not what you expected when you decided to go ghost hunting today, but I assure you, while haunting the islands and stealing souls is fun, I really enjoy just playing video games and getting to relax. Oh, wondering where you are? This is my spirit realm. Here are other souls with strong mana that are tied to the mortal realm can relax and watch me stream. Speaking of streams, I enjoy streaming anything and everything from dating sims to horror games. Why not stay for a while and relax? You can get back to work hunting evil spirits later once you are freshly recharged. This is Ali on her Twitter/X account. This is Ali on her Twitch, and this is just a funny clip.
There he is, my little reaper. I am not little, but you're blushing. No part of me is. Oh.
Whoa! I love her reaction. It's just the best.
Oh, good to know. Oh.
She's so cute. So if you can go support Ali on Twitch and Ali on Twitter, that would be awesome. And that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News for today. Just letting you know, on September 3rd, I am getting a Dakimakura drop on the Uwu Market. So please make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. Okay, friends? Nyam, nyam. And if you haven't already, press like, smash subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. And please subscribe to my other channels too. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye. much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join me at Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!